a time.
Does that mean that when you are interacting with the planet the first time to kind of pick it up almost, it moves to the center to decide where to go?
No.
When you're picking it up, it's like the first one you pick up is the one that's going to move, and when it gets to the spot it's going, it sits in the center of that region to decide. But either way,
So there's paths that they move along that cross at certain points. On the planets will block each other if they're both trying to hit those same points at the same time. When we're interacting with them, they're not moving, and then there's a set time where all planets that are slated to move. And we have a limited amount of time we can grab planets, and we can't grab more than... Like, we could do 3 pair swaps at once, but that requires everybody being able to see planets, and I'm not sure you can. So...
Okay.
Alright.
There's also that possibility. So let's...
Double move?
Yeah, we're going to attempt the double swap this time instead of single swap, which means you have 1 round that you can fail.
Yep.
And even then, we barely have time if we do that. So try and not mess up.
Yep.
Cool.
Got it. Ready.
Alright. Just give it a go.
How did that not start at the first time?
I don't know.
Alright, don't forget, it's Centurions that spawn in the center group that spawn... The villain that spawns in the crossfire. I got 1 shot stop.
Yeah, do that.
Whoa!
I did my abilities before.
Okay, so Sort,
Taking
Yes.
back wall.
which
Yeah,
planets
one
are?
shot. So this
Not
ooh,
quite, but it's close
this one that I'm
enough.
standing on is my 1 dark.
Okay.
Logan, I'm grabbing back wall. Which
Then
one
I'm
did
gonna
you
move
grab?
this one,
I grabbed back wall as well.
and the 2 that are like kind of parallel line, like that one and that one, are the ones that are light on my side.
Okay.
You guys have to be grabbing a pair. You guys have to be swapping. So whichever one Vant picked up, Sor has to put it down there.
I believe I picked up this one, and then I did your back one.
Oh, I did not even.
Our swap.
Ours did not.
Yep. So you guys are going to be. It's going to be like right before we get to that point.
Okay, so let's do our back corners.
Fuck.
I should not have tossed that thing.
All right, Logan. So it's sidewall 3.
Alright, so our back corners,
entrance
closest to wall.
Grab it.
So neither of the walls. Is what you're saying.
Neither of the walls. Close to the bottom, close to the center of the room, whatever kind of call that one.
And then the next ones will do front corners.
Alright, Logan and I got our swaps.
I got booped into the center crystal but died to the burn effects.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm out of rays. He's out of rays as well. Killed that guy.
Well, my frame rate is like getting fragged.
The
But
it's too strong. I got booped out of the well.
Yeah, the well's not going to save you from boss beating you out of the arena. So just stay away from the boss.
oh, that's hard.
I have a token.
I can't in a second. Never mind.
So what?
No, you can't.
Try to get him
Okay, did anybody have eyes on those planets to see if any of them matched?
No.
No, none of them
One
matched.
of them-
Okay.
So I noticed 2 of them tried to go through their path but stopped each other.
Yeah, that
It will
was,
kind of like pile up in the center right at the wipe there. They've done that every time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fairly certain we don't have to double swap.
I'm pretty sure we won't.
I still want to get it done once and see
Okay.
if that changes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's-
yeah.
let's-
See if
let's
it still
still just give it
see
a
if it still
shot.
even gives you the text of like the indexed planets. Because I think it might not even do that.
So are we doing double stop or no then?
We are doing double
You're
swap.
still
swap
attempting
again,
it.
but
Sort, what are you using to kill the guy?
What am I using to kill the guy?
Yeah.
I threw a Nova first up, but I have a Taipan.
Okay.
I've been just beating him with a machine gun.
All right. So my
My one
light
dark is the
planet
closest.
is this one.
Logan, I'm grabbing back wall.
Alright.
I'm also gonna
So
grab
back
side wall.
corner. Does back
Or
corner
side
work?
Back
I'll grab
corner.
back wall.
Ooh,
I'll grab
Okay, back corner moving.
Oh, you're grabbing
Hold
back wall as
on.
well. Okay.
Not the back corner, do the close corner because that's the dark one. Fuck. I thought I killed those guys.
Yeah,
alright,
Richard
back
and
corner.
Sor, like communicating which planet is the odd one out isn't going to help you at all. You might just want to say like, hey,
No,
we're
just-
swapping these ones.
Just call which one you're grabbing.
Okay.
They know where to
Like obviously you can't
I did not
grab
make
the
it
odd one
one
out,
time.
but just grab one and say this is that. Like I'm grabbing X.
Okay. Yeah, so,
Could not make it back in time.
I'm grabbing closest to boss arena.
okay. I'm grabbing back
back
corner,
wall.
so
Yep, back corner.
okay. And then are we gonna have buff slash?
You guys are gonna need to
Okay, so we need to kill those.
And you're going to need to be real quick about it.
Yeah, it's gonna need to be real quick.
Okay. My final one is this close corner, and yours is that other corner.
Yep. Killed by Scions.
I got stomped.
Alright, I will take. If you have buff, you need to grab on right.
Alright,
Just pull
Trent,
that stuff
or
up.
not Trent, Logan, it's this one, that one,
Do
and
you actually
then
need the buff? Or
Or,
do you
no,
just-
it's just whoever.
it's
whoever-
to
The
this
inner-
one. And you know which one you're going to, Sor?
So the close one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we didn't get the, well, I guess we haven't got index yet because they haven't moved.
Yeah, they've not swapped
Yeah,
yet,
swap, swap.
which they're about to down here.
Okay, those lieutenants are a problem. They one shot.
They will roll you out of restoration time too.
Yes, they will.
The index
Yeah,
planet
okay, so
reveals
it's
itself.
revealed.
Am I just
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens.
So don't shoot the
That's how we
map.
get buff to see our planet.
I'm gonna back her.
Wait, that's different.
That's different. That's different.
That's
Is that
different.
damage?
Need damage? Oh,
Oh, we might need to
Planetary
hit the little
planetary
thing
destruction.
by then,
We might need to hit the little middle thing.
since
Little
they took
crystal.
the stuff.
They're all on plates instead. Okay.
Okay.
So rockets for damage, are we thinking?
Let's not worry about damage until we can get
yeah,
there.
don't worry about damage yet, but
I need to pee.
Do we think that was the right thing, or we were doing the right thing and missed the step in the end, and that was the wrong thing?
that
I
wipe
think
looked
we
more
missed
like a
the
you missed
shooting.
step as opposed to the entire screen just goes cataclysmically bad kind of wipe that the other one was doing.
one looked more to me like a. You guys are right at damage phase. There's something else to do right now to stop a wipe, so you get damage phase. This one looked like you fucked up and now y'all die.
I think the second one, like the one swapping both planets, you still have more you can like, because you guys tried like shooting the thing in the middle, right? You tried like looking around. I think there's more to test on the double swap that you can try. Like
I think the double swap is
But-
the correct move, and we need to shoot that crystal in the middle.
Okay, we can try that.
I agree with that because it definitely seemed like
it seemed different. I don't know if it's
Right.
correct because it's like the index planets reveal themselves sounds like a hey, you have another step now that you know this information, and that didn't
Maybe-
seem to give you the time you needed.
maybe we're doing challenge.
Maybe that would be hilarious, but
well,
That would be
life looked like it was
hilarious.
all dark planets that got pulled, not a mist.
That was it. Never pulled planets to middle.
yeah, it didn't pull anything to middle. It pulled them down onto the plates.
It
So
pulled
like
the middle ones
there's
out.
evidence for both sides to be like a hey, you're doing the correct because like that was like it pulled them to the plates. You've not done anything with the plates yet. Versus this is versus like the first strategy was like it said you did a thing and it seemed like you had time to go and look for a new way
Maybe
to deal
as
with
soon
it.
as we lock in. Let's try a double swap and try and shoot crystal as soon as we lock in.
Sean,
Gotcha.
you have a bad echo, my guy.
Oh yeah, it's
it's
whatever.
because it was
I'm
on-
sitting
yeah.
within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, it's because I was
Okay.
unmuted trying to
Okay.
talk. I'm
Maybe-
trying to
maybe
mute when
good.
I'm not talking, but
No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for the help.
Alright, So
we're
we know
gonna
what we're
double
doing?
swap
Thinking-
again.
Are we thinking if we get planetary shift, if we go stand on those plates and then shoot the crystal?
I think you need to try shooting the crystal just flat out to start off.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
let's
try
start off
standing
with
on a
that.
plate
Like,
when
unless-
they move,
unless
and
somebody
I
saw a
expect it to
very-
splat me.
Yeah, unless somebody saw a very clear indicator of a hey, come interact with me, then I think you just need to start by shooting the crystal.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
thus far, it seems as though, unless this is a King's Fall situation where you have to stand on the plate to make them do anything in the first place, the plates have done nothing to indicate that you interact with them so far.
Agreed.
See, my thing is, we're attempting another double swap because more of you guys seem to think that that was the correct thing.
Mhm.
What it looks like to me, based off of comparing the two wipes together to each other, is when we did it with single swap, we put up planets in the way to stop those planets going to the plate. They fight, and we didn't do something to end that fight, so the fight kills us. Versus this, it feels like the planets just do what they want and we die.
Do we want to
Okay.
try a single swap and shoot the crystal?
I'm going to agree with Sean in terms of like what I think is happening, but I still think that like until there's another idea of what to do after we see the indexed planets, apart from like shoot the crystal, we have more to test on the double swap method.
That may be true. I don't know.
Well,
I
to be
think
fair,
try
single
double swap
swap's
and try
probably
shooting
easier to
crystal.
test.
Yes.
Alright.
So we just want to
Like
do a
I think
single
you just do
swap and
another
shoot the
run
crystal.
of double swap. Like do another
We've
run of
tried
double
shooting the
swap and
crystal
then
with single swap, yeah.
shoot the crystal.
Let's do
and if
another
that doesn't
double.
work, go back to single.
Let's try another double and then shoot the crystal.
Okay. Double and crystal.
Yeah, hopefully with less deaths.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then you're back to the same. Like you're back to ground zero for both of them.
From appearance
So-
sake, that back balcony where the boss spawns in is death zone. Every time I've seen someone die, most of the time I see people die, it's there. If they're running around in the spot. So try not to go up there.
Yeah.
I'm good for a back swap.
Okay, we're double swapping, so I'm grabbing back wall.
Give me a second. That's on my boy. Help, sir.
You got it.
I am also good for a back swap.
Which one, Logan?
Let's do it. Back.
I can't see
back
which ones
swap.
they are. Whatever.
I think if you can damage.
All right, I'm
position.
guessing center. You're gonna just grab center and go to mine.
Center. Okay.
I got. No, you don't have time to swap to do that. Okay, we need to hold on swap.
Yeah.
I do wonder if we're doing challenge.
The planetary shift is, I believe,
Planetary shift is our timer for when we can grab it and set up the spot.
no, the insight I get from the Centurion and the spawn window, so I need to not have someone else kill that.
The Centurion, no, the Centurion spawns your Colossus. Spawns both Colossus, front and back. Killing the Colossus gives insight.
Except it didn't give me insight that time.
Well, I've
because you
had that
knocked it off a
happen.
ledge and it died to the kill.
Yeah.
No, he was still down below, and I shot him.
Alright, I am grabbing back. I think he died from
close?
something else, Logan.
Okay.
Mine's
Alright, back wall.
Mine is the one that's pointing towards the boss.
Okay. Go to the close one.
Okay.
Alright, Logan and I still need another swap.
Yep.
Yep.
So kill that Centurion and stop it.
Oh,
I'm taking closest boss. With one front-
Closest. I'm also closest.
Okay.
trying to distract the boss. Boss is really on you, Logan.
Yeah, and it's gonna be close. Oh, that they haven't swapped yet. So.
We're about to swap.
Oh wait, no! You just ran out of time. Okay.
Shut up. Now they're attacking. Because
They each
just
had an
swapped.
opposite.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
I have a
I'm
feeling we
I'm
might be
having
doing
thoughts
challenge.
of like what to test for, of like just like not even like do a thing and look around. I am still curious about what happens if you hit the crystal, like if you get a successful double swap and hit the crystal. My thought is like maybe do like one more round and then head back to single swap and then start looking around for shit after you
Okay.
get the successful single
Why
swap.
do we have 6 planets? We had 6 instead of 8. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. That was a weird thing where the boss just kind of walked backwards and fell off my platform.
I would recommend slug shotguns for them. Suspend them if you can.
I mean,
Then
I
they
can
can't
kill them just
stomp.
fine. Well, I'm killing them just fine.
Okay.
That was just a weird interaction. It's the first time he's done it.
Alright,
You ready?
when you're ready, leave the flag. Alright, let's go. Alright, back corner.
Side
Logan,
wall.
I am grabbing side wall.
Back corner, yeah.
Sidewall to sidewall.
There. So- Maybe we should try hitting the crystal after the first swap and the second swap, like for a future attempt.
In a future attempt, maybe if you don't find anything on the single swap when you test it again.
'Cause I'm just thinking of other encounters that have, like other raid encounters where it's been mechanic to boss damage like this.
Does Buffy like to do stuff on somebody?
Back wall.
Well,
Alright, we're looking
Close
at the
corner.
one pointing to the boss.
Close
Okay,
corner.
You say close corner.
Back wall.
I'm
I know.
close. Boss. And I'm going back wall.
Back wall. Back wall.
Boss.
Going back.
Did I not do buff last time?
No, I had to try to grapple to it. I
Was that not a double swap?
if we go really, really quick.
Centurion dead.
Center. Or no, it was back wall. I think I just fucked up.
Ow.
Oh!
My sword.
focus.
No, I can't. I messed up. Look. Let's just jump off. That's a wipe.
I kind of want to see what happens. So.
Nothing's gonna happen. We didn't get the final swap. It's gonna be the same death we've seen 7 times now. Nothing's different.
I'm still having trouble seeing what it is.
It's gonna pick 3 and it's gonna do the player and wipe us.
Yeah, but which 3?
They're all going to be the ones. They're all going to mismatch.
3 opposites. Yeah. This is the same wipe.
Yeah, you missed me. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 opposites. It's not gonna.
Shoot the crystal.
I did.
And all opposite.
Yeah.
And polar flare.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was that because we didn't get the full swap.
Right.
It's the same failing full swap that we've gotten every time.
So let's go single swap because we can consistently do that, and it's probably closer to that.
Okay.
Is there
We're
anything
good.
I should be doing differently?
Anyone need a break?
Ooh, that's a good
Relaxation?
idea. We probably
Foot
should take
massage?
5.
Lunch break maybe even.
Ooh.
My lunch was the snacks that I got.
Lunch was 4 hours ago. What are you talking about?
For
What
sure.
do you
Yeah,
want?
kind of.
It's almost
East
1
Coast
for
gang.
me.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's.
Imagine Ohio time.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote we take a break just a bit because we're getting kind of.
As an outside watcher, this is a break moment. Take a break.
Yep. And
Take 5.
there's an out. If we get stuck on this for the next like 2 hours and we aren't making it to damage phase, we
Cool.
can, in fact, look it up because I think it's been done.
Well, yeah, considering
like-
there's world's first. Here.
But in 2 hours, I have to go to a meeting.
I thought you had a proxy for that.
We
Logan?
established that that was going to be dinner break.
Okay.
I do have a
That-
proxy. I cannot. It's possible for me to not go, but I would like to still go because it is crucial to the rugby team.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be honest. If it's for the SAFB thing, it's not super important.
No, so what they're doing is they're changing sports budgets different from club budgets, and I want to know what exactly they're changing. I'm gonna go make food.
I'm gonna go make this.
Can't talk right now.
I just had a thought.
I just got a call and email from a possible interviewee person, so I'm gonna mute and take that.
Go grab some food, I guess. Do we have any time estimates, or did we just? No. Okay.
turn my volume up. Is anybody still here? I'm gonna take that as a no. Are you back?
I have returned.
Cool. Yeah. So I got called by the sandpaper people. They also emailed me, and yeah. I told them basically
What
I was
did they
really
say?
packed for the next few days, and I don't know if I'll probably be away from my phone. So like, if you can schedule a call, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm interested. Hit me up with details. Cause
Like a professional.
yeah. Well, I did say, yeah, I use professional language and stuff. I didn't say, yo, I'm kind of gonna be busy today. Can you like schedule a call and hit me up with the details?
No, you should have said that. Those words exactly.
I think many people would disagree with you, and I think they would be right to do so.
Oh, they would be right. I didn't say they wouldn't be.
Yeah, I guess you didn't. Being all Aes Sedai like.
My face when I'm not incorrect.
I can't see your face, dummy. Unless you're talking about being ageless.
I'm walking towards your door as we speak.
You are?
No.
Oh, okay. Because, like, I don't know. You could be joining on your headset from your phone and, like, you'd sound the same.
I don't think I would, but your point is
Okay.
noted. Why does my soup make lightning in the microwave?
You left a spoon in, silly.
Forgot to take it out the can.
Oh. Did you actually, or is this a joke?
No.
Okay, good.
No. It was from a 4chan post of why spaghetti will make lightning in microwave. And
Can what?
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
Fine, whatever. Yeah, but if the sandpaper people hit me up with something, I might be living in... I really don't want to live in Illinois.
Yeah, you have
For
mental
any
Illinois
length of
if you
time.
live there.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremiah,
Yeah.
we're ahead of TDT.
We're ahead of who?
TDT.
Really?
Yeah.
We're ahead of
What's
TDT.
TDT?
Yeah.
So he's a content creator that, is pretty good at Crucible and everything, and like... Damn. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we did fucking great on Encounter 1 and 2.
We really did. We really did.
I feel like Astrocross is on this encounter right now.
Damn.
See, I don't know. I'm kind of in.
I don't
My
want to
opinion
look at anybody
is that-
because I might see things.
This is gonna be like the first checkpoint, like the hardest
Yeah.
thing. There's going to be a point at which I'm happy to look it up, because if we get a day 1 clear, we can help other people get a day 2 clear.
Right, like I'd love to be able to tell ISO, like, hey, it's not that hard. Do you want to join us tomorrow?
Because here's the thing: if we can get day 1 today, Eris, I would be happy to help you get a day 1 with this.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
That is part of my motivation of wanting to just get through this one. Also, this is, in my opinion, the closest I may ever get to a day 1. And I'm
Also,
really
why does it feel easier? Like, things still really kill you if you're not careful.
because
but,
we're
like,
very coordinated.
okay. And Aragon killing everything does really help.
Part of
I
it
guess
is
you
that
too.
No, I'm not killing everybody. That's just the truth.
Oh right, you're on Phoenix
Um,
now.
Well, no, I switched back off. I'm just not that good.
Fair
But
enough.
like
Well, and
we
to
are
be
so
fair, the
coordinated that the
Shatlock
first
takes
and
a
third
lot
encounters.
of practice.
First and second. Anyway, I have hope. I have hope for a day
Yeah.
one here.
And whenever Logan goes to his meeting, I'm gonna order a pizza. And if you want to come over for some like Spy Family or other show, I'm
I
down.
would. I'd be
Yeah.
very interested.
So Richard, they weren't clear on the meeting, so I went to the one that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well that's the one for
I
clubs.
assume. Well, they didn't. They said treasures for club. They didn't specify. Oh yeah, there's a club sports one and it's separate. So I would just say there's like I'm just gonna sit through this. I assume it's gonna be all the same.
It's gonna be fairly similar, except clubs are eligible to receive 100% funding. I think something like that. If you look on their website, it's actually very informative.
They're up. Well, you see, I went to their website and it wasn't updated. It was last updated in 2016.
Are you going to the right website?
Yes.
Because it has been updated this year.
Okay. I will.
Are you going to safb.mst.edu?
Yes.
And no, look. Are you looking for the like the training, whatever?
No.
If you look at the SAFB training, it has slideshows that have been updated for this year.
Okay.
And really, the slideshows are basically the whole meeting. I mean, they'll talk about it in more depth, and sometimes they'll show you how to fill out the budget form, which is useful. It's very useful.
Yeah.
Because, man, that thing's annoying.
Yeah. I think the difference between club sports and clubs is that we get funding for travel.
Yeah, there's probably a special way to requisition that. Also, Jeremiah, I wasn't going crazy. We did get approved for $788. I saw that on the SAFB website because you can see how much you get. Like, you can see how much everybody gets. It's public stuff. So I just looked that up, and it wasn't in an email, so I'm not going crazy. I really thought
if
I
we
was.
can get that money, we should just spend it all.
So we already kind of have. So in order to like make the budget for SAFB, we've ordered the leather aprons, we've ordered the guillotine set, we've ordered a new first aid kit things, we've bought a good amount of steel. We can probably spare some for blade steel and whatnot. But aside from that, like we've used our funding.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And I did include. I asked him for money for propane because that's expensive.
Well, now that we have the propane line, we'll stop using up the tanks and back.
Oh, we have that now?
We just need to bully people
Richard?
to. Oh,
Did I get inactive?
Yes,
Yep.
you did.
We all
You
did?
No, we're
Oh.
cool. Is Sore? We still waiting on?
I'm here.
Okay.
Well, I'm eating
Also,
bagels, man.
I just kind of went little yogurt stuff.
Also, where's Aragon?
He's died.
Oh, man.
I don't think you can rally now, though.
Oh, well, we're probably not going to make it this attempt. Is Aragon here?
Neo.
I'm going to take that as a resounding no.
I have a theory as to something we can try.
yeah.
Oh?
Not a lot of faith that it will do anything. But so there are 4 plates, 3 planets. One of the triangles. Sorry, not plates, triangles. 4 triangles, 3 planets. One of the triangles does not have a planet taken from it. Maybe standing on that, especially because there's a thing happens to the triangles when we correctly input the planets.
Yeah.
And at that point, we have the index planets. We can find out what they are. We can see that it's say 2 light, 1 dark. So
Maybe
we'll
that
know,
spire
okay,
of energy
only
comes
1
out of
dark.
the 3 that's taken from.
Hmm?
Maybe the spire of energy comes from the 3
No.
that is taken from? It comes from
No,
all 4?
it doesn't.
Okay.
But I'm thinking once we know, okay, 2 of these are light, 1 is dark. We know, okay, one of the 2 light triangles isn't going to get one taken. We can go wait on those platforms between the 2, and then as soon as planets start moving, we move to the one that doesn't get one taken, and we stand on that triangle.
I'm
And
down.
see if that saves us. Or allows us to try a thing, or anything.
Oh,
They're gonna AFK boost.
Yeah, it was.
The AFK comes for everyone.
I do.
yeah.
Don't move, Sean. Don't move. I was bouncing on your head for quite a while. Come on, frame rate. Come on, frame rate.
But yeah, I don't think double swapping is the right thing.
I
Mhm.
I don't really either.
Double swapping definitely feels like a challenge thing.
I think that's definitely challenge.
But then, wait.
Because it still gave the message. Like, I think you have to do it properly for challenge, which is going to require a good team that's like not.
But yeah, when we did that,
nearly
isn't
as
that
threatened
what
by ads
triggered
anymore.
the planets doing the weird thing?
Well, okay.
Yeah,
So
that's what triggered them to go straight to the plates when you hit time.
Yeah, and they do that thing if we don't move any planets.
That's
Okay,
my
so I'm-
actually.
I'm-
Yeah.
No. The planets like came down to rest on the plates. If they don't, if we only do one swap or don't do it right, it just picks them and then they collide above it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying is why
okay.
would they be doing the same thing when we do
Yeah.
nothing as when we do it right?
Is there a possibility that you just ran out of time there and he was like, "Nope, you're out of time." Kaboom.
Maybe.
Maybe?
So
Like if you
sanity
get a
check.
double swap in the first 2 swaps.
Yeah, but that's brutal.
Can I sanity check our
Yeah.
process right now? So there's left light, right dark, middle is on whatever. So we're
Middle is
trying to get all light on one side and all dark on another side, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then what do we do about that middle planet? Do we know?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We have to stand
What
on it.
we know
and
is
all
when
stacked
we-
on
Have
top
we
of each
gotten
other.
all light on one side
Yeah.
and all dark on
What
the other
what
side?
we know is when we successfully get the sides sorted, it gives a message that the index planets reveal, and that's about it. And the one time successfully the planets got sorted, the double
Inverse.
swap method, they went down and rested on those like plates
Yeah.
down there, and then everybody exploded.
So let's try single swap because it does say index planets, and then let's just see if we can find anything with the planets.
Yeah, just scramble around and try to find anything. Like
Try to make
start
sure you
shooting
have,
stuff. Start
the buff.
like
Try to make sure you have the buff to see if you can see anything.
yeah.
Without the buff can look, and people with the buff can look. How far
Ooh,
down this
that's
thing?
actually a good
That's
point.
Not very far.
We're doing
Which
a
means
single
we-
swap.
Yeah, which means
Single
that's
swap,
what we
yeah.
use the second Colossus thingy for.
Yeah, because it seems you can
kinda works,
comfortably
yeah.
get 2 planetary shifts, right?
Yeah, you comfortably get 2. If you really push, you can do 3, maybe.
So okay, yeah, that just even more sounds like the challenge.
Double swap and then push for the third.
That almost to me makes me think that the planets coming down and resting is what's going to happen if you do a single swap and then the extra thing properly. In a similar vein to like when you do Axis challenge, you get like a special damage phase when you do the Axis challenge, not Axis,
Tanix.
Tanix.
Yeah,
When you
maybe.
do Tanix, you get a special damage phase for doing challenge. That almost
Maybe.
like maybe that's what it is.
Alright, who else not back?
Aragon.
Here we go.
Staragon.
Plus, I still, dude, all this caffeine Kool-Aid, which I'll have you all know is like quarter strength, if not like 1/8 strength, whatever. Still has enough caffeine and enough
Hi,
water.
Hazy.
That man, I'm peeing a lot.
Beep beep.
Can I speak or no? Just like
Okay, very good.
Depends on what you're going to speak about.
Oh,
wish you
it's
all
true.
luck. Not say anything about a counter.
And
I
yes,
was just
you
like,
can't speak.
yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything that was going on. I don't know what's going on. I just got out of work, so like
World
now it's
first
like the
is
first
done,
time.
but not confirmed yet.
Yeah, I heard about it.
2.5 hours.
I don't believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, according to the posts I've seen, it is not Elysium. It is a different group now. So
As long as Salsa Greppo loses, I'm okay.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
I think
seem like
my personal thing is I don't really care about them losing. I just want someone else to have a chance.
Yeah.
Like,
I
which
just want Dado
necessitates
to
them.
win one.
Yeah,
at
which
some
necessitates
point.
someone else losing, but it's less about them losing and more just about like give someone else a shot. Like,
is Dado in the running or is he not even done?
Dado was not. Dado was probably behind them.
Okay.
Because
Is Dado
it was a
done?
fast clear, and Dado does not usually
Okay.
like it's the hard ones Dado's good at.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I get it. I get it. So, well, good luck, everyone. I'm gonna go to the gym. I hope you'll get your guys' day one. I don't.
Sean, can you
It's
rev me up here?
what
'Cause I
encounter are
can't
you
jump
guys
back
on?
up.
Like, how many are there?
3 of
We're
4.
on
3 of
encounter
4.
3
Encounter
of
3 or 4. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, you guys are making great pace. So.
Oh yeah.
First 2 are easy. We're
Yeah, first 2 are not
stonewalling on
bosses,
mechanics of
so
third.
it's still yet to see if the damage wall's a thing. So
Oh yeah.
okay, technically tiny minor spoiler, not mechanic, but just in terms of like apparently the damage checks are not the most brutal in this. Like King's Fall was harder for damage
Oh.
checks.
Okay, that's good. That gives me
Yeah.
more hope.
It's not like
Yeah, so, like-
Rolk day 1 or day 2.
Or
Or
War
just
Priest.
rogue.
Or
Are
Caretaker,
people
God.
under the consensus that this is an undertuned day one, like not as difficult, or is it just so there's no opinion? I wouldn't say, but it's just like,
I've not seen
based
anything
off,
about it
based
being
off the
too.
first 2 encounters, this
I just
is
think it's,
an easy day 1, but a hard rest of eternity.
Yeah.
It
The-
is
the things
it
that
is
make it
a
challenging are
Crown of
not the
Sorrow
combat.
and Spire of Stars style of difficulty of
Okay.
fast-paced, hard mechanics
Constant
that you have
buff.
to constantly be doing and juggling, as opposed to lots of ads that you need to fight through while doing quick and easy mechanics.
yeah, okay, well, yeah, I don't plan on partaking in contest mode this time. Maybe on Sunday you guys can like explain it to me because I don't really want to figure anything out either. Because
I mean, hey,
can
if
only
we
play
beat
casually.
it tonight, I'd be down to take another team through contest mode
Yep.
tomorrow. Or
This
attempt.
All right.
this is
If you-
partially why I'm so like willing to look up possible mechanics for this if we don't get the mechanic in the next hour is
I'm less
an
inclined
hour
to do
is-
so.
I-
Especially
I-
with the pace we're making, I would much rather go through it.
that's fair.
Anybody have a
I-
word on?
I think an hour is
Aragon?
short. I think an hour is
That's what I was
short.
thinking.
Yeah.
You guys like it started like what is it 4 hours ago, right?
It took
Thereabouts.
us maybe 3 attempts to beat first encounter,
Yeah,
including figuring out what we were doing.
Yeah.
It took like
And-
3 or 4 attempts.
This is the first wall you've hit. I wouldn't say like just because it's a fast first clear that you all should like make yourself race to try
Am
to do
I-
that to like
Am
promise
I
anything
allowed
else.
to say something about what people are considering the wall of this raid?
Nah.
My
I'd
guess is
rather
this
find
is
it.
counter. If they
Well,
don't
I'm
want
curious.
to
is
DM
it
me,
is it
DM me.
damage or is it?
Please DM me what that is because I'm curious. Because I also have my theories.
It's the Rolk kicks again.
It's Rolk's boots. Rolk's boots are the final boss.
These boots were made for kicking, and kicking is what they'll do.
It's Nezric's wielding a scythe, and it's just Rolk's
Do you guys
legs.
have any wells on your team or?
4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
We have
because I
4
feel
what?
like well's very powerful right now. Just like how quickly you can get it up. So
No,
Uh-huh.
we have 3 wells. We have 2 hunters.
We have 4 warlocks, 1 is not running well.
We have
Okay.
3 warlocks.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, Logan's on hunter. Never mind, ignore
Yeah.
me. Tomorrow we
Does,
have 4 warlocks.
does weapons not really help too much or no? Like weapons of light. Well, you haven't had a boss. This is your first damage boss, right? Because like
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
said
we've
like,
not even
There
hit
has
a
not been a
damage
damage phase yet. Like
Okay,
it's
okay,
all
okay.
still just mechanic. That's
Dude,
the
dig-
issue.
get to
Somebody
your
wanna
damage
check on
phase and see
Aragon?
if you're some, yeah.
Yeah, can we get a poke on Aragon?
Yeah, just do your best, guys. Like honestly, just kill it. You get the day 1. I'm gonna be
I
impressed.
thought you were
That's all
about to hit us
that
with a get good, and I was like, sir.
No,
please."
get the W. Get the W in your heart. That's all that matters. That's all it's really care about.
Well, this is my first day 1 raid ever. I was like, contest mode is gonna be difficult. Me walking through contest mode, it's not too bad.
If contest mode is pretty much like if you can do the legendary campaign, now just do a raid at legendary campaign
Yeah.
level.
It's a little
Um,
like 5 level difference, right?
This is
Like
negative
5
20
levels is
campaigns.
This is
negative
minus
Then
20
negative
campaigns,
20.
minus 50.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying, like a 5 power level difference. Sorry, light level.
There he
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
Back.
texted
Yeah,
the group chat.
All right.
I
Yeah,
think we
I have
have. I think we have the name of
Yeah,
the
if
team
you-
that possibly
guys
won
have
Worlds
everyone?
first.
But
Alright.
GG's everyone. Good luck. Message me, like send a ping out to at everyone if you want to, if you guys get the clear. So I would really appreciate that. Just come and
Excellent.
check
We
in.
will be sure.
We're looking pretty good so far.
Bunch